A riot. Let me just get the dictionary on that. A wild and violent disturbance by a crowd of people. There's no reasoning behind it. No decisions. It's just pointless. Completely pointless.
There's violence and looting on the streets.
Petrol bombs and stones were thrown at police as they struggled to take control.
They call that sterilising the area.
And residents told Sky News they had to flee for their lives as their homes were set alight.
These riots.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, no. Watching the trouble in London unfold. A capital city is going under by so-called protesters, investors losing interest in a burning city. It's such a pity, an act of stupidity, risking the life of innocent people. Police and firefighters fighting for the families to feed them. Look how we treat them. No respect for the streets that you're living in. Flames licking into the air whilst the rest of us are sitting in, scared to go out. A blowout is what my dad always said would make the country turn its head. And now there's 4 people dead. Oh, whoa, they're gonna take you down. Don't come back around. We're living in a ghost town. Oh, whoa, they're gonna take you down. Don't come back around. We're living in a ghost town. I'm constantly refreshing, checking which areas have dropped. It's not stopped at all, in fact it's multiplied, now I'm lost. Buildings stood for generations have gone and disappeared in minutes amongst the tears of for what? Some poor dude on Sky News explains his pain now. His life is bruised and business gone, it ain't a game now. Somehow the scenes that we've seen on our television screens is an alienation of our normal communities. There's people in buildings that they're peacefully living in, and these jobs are breaking and entering, forcing their way in, causing this suffering. Glass windows destroyed, not enough policemen deployed. Flat screen tellies and the Nike Air Max. This is your only reason, you scumbags. You ain't taking your tax back. You have to work first, not burst in, believing you're owed something. You're unemployable and now it's more government funding. They're gonna take you down, don't come back around. We're living in a ghost town. Oh, whoa, they're gonna take you down, don't come back around. We're living in a ghost town. Ooh. To the news as we watch the kids take hold. The violence spreads to the east and then the west, my old home.
There was a man outside just now. He had a bin bag and he was whistling something bluesy, something good. I looked at him and I looked away, but I couldn't help but look again. You could see the white of his skull on his forehead. His shop was a mess. Consequential debris of porn magazines and Kit Kat wrappers littered the floor. So I takes my phone out and I take a picture. You wanna see? Gross, innit? Why are you so shocked? You see it every day on the news. Happens every hour in Iraq and Afghanistan. Difference is, this time it's on your doorstep. Scary, isn't it? About time, I say. About time the British people stood up.
Often, I find myself peeling through layers of truth as one would peel through layers of wallpaper in search of a solid, cool brick wall of certainty. And just as I often finding myself doubting the existence of this wall, at least it may not even lie within the reach of any length of a man's arm. And so I'm left to tear and reveal, only to tear and reveal again, with every ripping of one wallpaper, behind it lies another. Perhaps I should accept my task of being to find the wallpaper that I feel to be the most attractive. My father died last year in the riots, a policeman, and the ground took him. But it's giving me flowers.
Yo. Yeah, I'm fine. Cool, yeah. Well, not really, but if you were... Oh. Okay, I'll be there in 15, yeah. Alright, mate, yeah. I'll have the car, yeah. Cool.
Who's that?
It's done.
Dan Phillips?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want?
Needs it left.
Okay. Town, as in town. Town? Whereabouts in town?
Willis.
As in burned down Willies? As
Yeah.
in the middle of the riots? No. No. You're not going, okay? No, you're not going. Don't you dare drive off in this car! Can we at least talk about this, please?
Sash. Close the door.
You're not going, Tom!
Close the door.
Tom, you get in this... Fucking cool with you then.
Why are you being like this?
Why are you being like this?
I want to say Dan.
You want to save him?
Yeah.
So you want to drive in there like a big hero and save everyone? Are you 5 fucking years old?
I didn't say that.
So what are you going to do then?
Yeah, 2 months ago, you'd have let me do it.
What is that supposed to mean? No. Enlighten me.
I cared for my happiness, what I wanted from people, what I did for people.
Care for your happiness? Tom, I'm scared for your safety. If Dan is dead, he's dead. Fine. Go join him.
I love you.
For some reason, I just wanted to be there. I actually wanted to burn the cars and just sit there watching it burn. It was all like... Because the police, you know, from what I've been through my whole life, they've caused hell for me. So we cut our holiday short and we were coming back straight to England. And I was sitting on the plane thinking, this chance will never come again, will it? So you know what, I took this opportunity to get revenge. I took it. It wasn't even just the police, just the whole government. Everything they do makes it harder for us. They make it harder to get jobs, for instance. So we thought, all right, you want to financially hurt us, we'll financially hurt you by burning down your buildings. So Mackey's get set on fire. It was up in flames. And yet still petrol bombed it. And you know what, it felt good. It really did. I also felt cold, I suppose. Because I thought, as I was doing it, it was somebody's mum or dad's. But I didn't care about that. I just saw it as a chance to get revenge, and I took it with both hands. I mean, I even threw a brick at a policewoman, and I saw her drop, and you know what? I could have easily bricked her again, but I didn't, because she was a woman. I wasn't even there for the robbing. I was there for revenge. And I'll always remember that day, you know, the day where we had the police and the government scared. For once, they were living on the edge, not us. They felt how we felt. They felt threatened by us. And you know what? Best 3 days of my life. Didn't even riot. No, I'm just seen as a waste of space and a burden to society.
I think the riots are absolutely pointless. I mean, who gained